Hi everyone, welcome back to Mrs. Longcroft's quiz time. This week is on rainbows. Hi guys, and welcome back to another week's of quiz time with me, Mrs. Longcroft. This week's topic has been rainbows for Team White. So all my questions are going to be themed on rainbows. 5 questions. You've got 15 seconds to answer each one. Again, as always, please don't worry if you don't know the answers, as I always go through them at the end of the video. So good luck and let's get going. Question number 1. How many colours are there in a rainbow? That's question number 1. How many colours are there in a rainbow? Stop! Time's up, guys. Moving on to question number 2. In myths and stories, what is said to be found at the end of a rainbow? Time now for question number 3. Can you name all of the colours in a rainbow? That's can you name all of the colours in a rainbow? Question number 4. How are rainbows formed? That's question number 4. How are rainbows formed? Time's up, guys. Moving on to our final question. Question number 5. Rainbows are actually circles. True or false? Rainbows are actually circles. Is that true or is it false? Okay guys, time to go through the answers. Well done for taking part. Let's start with question number 1. So question number 1, I asked you how many colours are there in a rainbow? There are of course 7 colours in a rainbow that we can see. So 7 is the answer to question number 1. Moving on to question number 2, I asked you what in myths and some stories would you be expected to find at the bottom of a rainbow? So the most popular myth is that at the end of the rainbow you will find a pot of gold which leprechauns have buried there. Of course this is not true, unfortunately, but that is the answer to question number 2. So pot of gold is the most well-known myth and story to what you would find at the end of a rainbow. Question number 3. I asked you what are the colours in the rainbow. If you can answer all of these, and you can do them in order, then give yourself an extra point for that. So the colours are of course red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. There are some ways to remember this. I think you've heard of the kind of little rhyme, Richard of York gave battle in vain. The beginning of the letters of each of that will give you the clue to the colour of the rainbow. So that's the answer to question number 3. Question number 4, I asked you how are rainbows formed? So rainbows are formed normally when it's been a sunny and rainy day, because sunlight needs to pass through water, which then the water droplets bend the light and they're reflected back to us in this wonderful band of colour which we see as a rainbow. So you normally need 2 elements, sunlight and water, for a rainbow to form. So that's the answer to question number 4. Question number 5, final question. I asked you, is it true or false that rainbows are full circles? It's actually true. So it is very, very rare to see a full circle rainbow, and the conditions have to be just right. But in actual fact, when the water is refracted back, it makes a full circle. But normally, because where we are standing on the floor, the horizon kind of blocks off the bottom half of that circle, so we only see the top, which is what we see in our rainbow. So the final answer was true. Give yourself a pat on the back, guys, for taking part. I hope you've learned a little something again today. Take care and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.